Oi pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Eu resolvi fazer um vídeo com o meu namorado falando sobre as diferenças culturais que a gente vê no nosso namoro. E é isso. Então nada melhor do que chamar ele pra gente continuar esse vídeo. Vamos lá? Então... Tudo bem com você?
Oi, gente.
So, we are gonna start in English because that's our common language. Michael is from the Netherlands, so he speaks Dutch, and I am from Brazil, so I speak Portuguese. First of all, I wanna talk a little bit about how we met. I came to the Netherlands to live here for a year. We met on my third week in the Netherlands, and we started dating 3 weeks later, I believe. What catched my attention on him, it's because besides the fact that he's Dutch, he talks a lot. He's quite a talker, which is actually not really common on Dutch guys. Dutch guys, they don't talk a lot. And being in an intercultural relationship, sometimes it's not easy. And it's a really different experience for both of us because it's my first time in a serious relationship with foreign, and for him also. You've never been in a relationship with someone from a different culture before, right?
No, not at all. And literally, difference of a world. I mean, you have a distance, and you might think that it's not big of a difference because you're both human beings, but it's completely something else than what I was used to.
I come from a Latin culture and he comes from a Nordic culture, so we already have these two poles, because I come from a really warm culture and he comes from a bit more colder one.
I think it's colder. I agree it is. For example, affection. Maybe that's to the point directly, but it's something. If you kiss your girlfriend in Netherlands, or Dutch people don't do that in, for example, public. It's just not done. I mean, they do it, but not often. And I remember that when we were just together, you asked me if I was okay if you could kiss me on the street, and I said, yeah, of course. But I also thought, okay, why do you ask me? Because of course I would like you to do that, but I understand that you did, because it was different.
Yeah, because living in the Netherlands, actually, I don't remember a time that I've seen a Dutch couple kissing in public. It happened a couple of times that I've seen Dutch couples holding hands in public, but that's it. It's not really normal there. So I was afraid you'd find it weird. I mean, of course, in Brazil it's common. We are really affectionate people and we like to show that we like someone, you know, we like to show our love, and we show that hugging and kissing. Yeah, I didn't want to scare you or something like that, you know.
I know, but it's a big difference, and I really liked it. I mean, I think it's normal to show what you feel for each other. So that's a plus, I think, which I got from dating you.
From Brazil?
Yeah, exactly. Brazil. But there are many things. The talking, like we already said.
Yeah, we talk a lot. And I have to say that in the beginning, Michael didn't talk a lot. I mean, texting was fine. He would text a lot and he wouldn't shut up on WhatsApp the whole day. But when we went out on dates, he wouldn't talk, and it would be quite uncomfortable for me, because as a Brazilian I talk a lot, not only as a Brazilian, but as a Latin I talk a lot, and I like to talk, and also because of my profession I talk a lot. I'm a publicist, so I have to talk, and he didn't talk at all. It was really difficult, but now he just doesn't shut up. I think that was something that he got from our relationship, right?
Yeah, I think I changed a bit, but also because you get to know each other better. I think in every relationship that would happen, whether it's Dutch and Dutch or Brazilian, I talk. Yeah, and I didn't that much before, so.
Yeah, but also because in your Dutch relationships, it's not like the yours were really talkative, right?
No, they were different. Yeah, that was definitely one of the first things I noticed. And you say that you talk a lot, but you do. And yeah, maybe that's why I didn't talk. I just didn't have the chance.
I gave you the chance a couple of times. Don't say that. I asked, but the difference that in the beginning, I would ask something and Mikhail would say yes or no. And you, now if I ask something, he says yes or no, and he keeps talking about that thing.
Yes.
So yeah, that's the difference.
What is your biggest difference in dating a Dutch guy?
Well, one of the things that I like most, please Brazilian guys, don't get me wrong, but the thing is that Brazilian guys, they are a bit sexist. They have this thought that woman can do that and that, and a guy can do that and that. Here in the Netherlands, it's all equal. So the same things that women can do, men can also do. And that's one of the things that I like, because they are not sexist. And they really think that women can do everything. For an example, we live together and we don't have this separation at home, like, okay, he will fix the things at the house and I will cook and do the dishes. We don't have that. Of course, he fixed the things the most. But so I'm a traveler. I love traveling, and he never had a problem with having me traveling. He always supported me in it, and he was always fine with it. In a Brazilian relationship, the difficulty that I had the most was to be independent. I am a really independent person, and a Brazilian guy, he tries to keep you, you know? He tries to make you a bit more dependent on him. It's just different cultures. I'm not gonna say that all Brazilians are like that, because of course they are not all like that, especially nowadays that the world is changing a bit, so people are starting to be a bit more feminist, and even the guys are starting to see the women with another eyes, with more independent eyes, but yeah, it's mostly like that.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
So then we're equal in that. I mean, we meet each other halfway, I guess.
Yeah, and that's really nice.
Yeah, of course.
From what you know from Brazilians,
yeah,
do you think we are really jealous people?
Yeah. I mean, I've never met girls jealous as Brazilians.
We're not jealous.
Hey, you are. You so are.
But you are a bit jealous also.
I am. I won't deny. But, you know...
Yeah, and I mean, I know that it's not nice to compare cultures, because every culture has its difference. And of course, each culture has its flaws and its qualities. But what are the things that impresses you the most and that you like most about Brazilian culture? I mean, not comparing with any other culture, just talking the things that you like the most about Brazilian cultures. What it is?
I like that all the Brazilians are wearing bikinis, dancing samba on the beach all day. Man, what a country!
Michael.
Okay, that's the stereotype. And I know it's not true. Luckily. But what I like most about Brazilian culture is, for example, the happiness. Always happy. All the Brazilians I've met so far, I've never met people who were not happy. And if they are not truly happy, they at least try to look happy. It's amazing. Never a bad face or impolite. They're not impolite. They always try to get to know you. And I'm just summing up things now. Eh?
Yeah.
They're life lovers. I think that's one of the best things I like about the culture. They truly enjoy life in many things. In food, in
Especially because Brazilians love food,
and I love Brazilian food now. That's a good thing.
which is amazing.
It's the best. But yeah, food, family bonds, friends, music, dancing, and all these things together make life better, I guess. It's just a really different perspective of having or doing, living your life. You know, there's not this I have to do this and this, and we have to do it on that and that time, and I have to reach that goal. Of course they have. You guys want to get somewhere, but a Brazilian person will get there someday.
Yeah, we have life goals, of course, as every people has as human being. But we are really laid back. Brazilians are really laid back. So it's not like we are gonna kill ourselves or kill someone to get there.
No.
You know, we do things step by step, and we do it on our time, which is really nice, because it's like Michael said, we Brazilians, we really enjoy life. Brazilians are really happy people, and Dutch people, they are really happy also. But one of the things that I like the most about Brazilians, and I think you've seen that also, is that no matter what, you know, in Brazil it doesn't matter if you are super poor and if you are having lots of problems and that you are in a bad time of your life, you will always see the brightness in life, and you will always try to get a lesson out of it.
It's not that you guys care less, but you care in a different way, and and that's what I mean with the happiness. You try to see the positive things faster than Dutch people do, or Europeans in general.
Yeah.
I also really like is the hospitality Brazilian people have. They don't care if you come with 2 persons or with 10 persons, that you're always welcome. You can stay over, you can join for dinner. And what I understood from you, you don't need to make an appointment. You
No.
go there and eat all the panaqueijão they have.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, we in Brazil, what I find it really nice. Of course, sometimes it bothers a bit. I mean, you are there, it's a Sunday, you want to be on your PJs the whole day, and someone just come and knocks on your door and say, "Hey, I came for dinner," or "I came for lunch," and you're there, "Okay," you know. But in another way, I find that really nice in Brazil. I find really nice how friendly and how, yeah, warm we are. And in the Netherlands, what calls my attention a lot is that if you want to visit someone, if he wants to visit his family, he calls a month in advance and he says, hey, on the day 13 at I don't know, 2 p.m. I'm going to your house, is that okay? And then his family person says, okay, are you staying for dinner? Are you staying for a snack? I mean, and that, I find that so different, because in Brazil, if we tell someone, hey, I'm coming to your house today, or actually we just call, at least that's what I do and my friends do. We just call and we say, hey, are you at home? Okay, I'm going there. And we just go, and if it's like 4 p.m., you already think that the person will stay at least for a snack, so you don't have to ask, are you eating here? No, you actually offer the person, you know, to eat there, and then the person have a snack at your house, and then it's 7 p.m. the person is still there and the person says, okay, I'm leaving, and then you say, no, stay for dinner, join us for dinner. And here in the Netherlands they say, okay, bye, because actually if you didn't say that you are staying for dinner, they didn't buy enough food for you, or
they will ask you,
yeah,
from out of being polite, do you want to stay?
Like, do you want to stay?
Okay,
please
then,
don't stay.
will you stay? Okay, then I'll go to the supermarket. But, or they all eat a bit less, you know, that's a good thing, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just really different.
It's a different way. So what I was saying, I really like the hospitality. And yeah, that's something I could live with. What do you really like about Dutch
What
culture?
I like about Dutch culture?
See, Brazilians take their time.
What I really like is the cycling culture that they have. They go cycling everywhere, and I find that so nice. I find that amazing, because they have amazing cycling lanes. The kids are born in a bicycle, and that's also really healthy for you. It's really nice to do it, and it really helps the environment, because if you have less cars on the roads, the pollution is less, so the air is better to breathe.
All
also
because of the Dutch people.
Yeah, that's also really nice. In Brazil we have lots of cars, and it's normal, everybody drives, so we have more pollution, and yeah, it's not really good for your body also. So I find it really, really nice, the cycling culture that they have. And, another thing, I've already said that in one of my videos. And one thing that I find really, really different in their culture is that one thing, they don't drink water. Second thing, they eat bread for lunch. Third thing, they eat 3 times a day. They just eat breakfast, lunch, which is the bread, and then
a dinner.
I find that so weird.
I think that's everywhere in the world. I mean,
no, it's not. In Brazil, we usually, we usually eat 5 times a day in Brazil.
I found something different. You know, when we are talking in a group or whatever, with family, Brazilians always talk about Brazil. You give an example from whatever, right? And then, yeah, but in Brazil, and that's how what I said before shows the proud and the happiness they have in their lives. But they are so proud of their country that they wanna talk about it.
Yeah,
and
but
show, and you know?
Yeah, but it's also the reference that we have. So we want everybody to know about Brazil. And we wanna share this with you guys. Well, so that's all for today. We hope you guys enjoy it. That we talked a bit about our different cultures.
Yeah, it was short, but I guess we can do some other video in which we explain a bit more. Yeah, like she said.
Yeah, and talk a bit more, and I am cutting his phrase because I do that all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe and like our video, share it, and yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys next video. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Tot ziens.
Say ciao.
Ciao.